What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Platinum Edition DLC video here from the Xbox One. And boys and girls, it's time. I'm done with this thing. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Anyway, enough of me complaining already. How's everybody doing? I appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for clicking on the video. And as always, welcome in. Take my headphones off. I don't need them while I play this game. I can't hear it anyway while I'm recording, so that's another reason I just don't need them. Anyway, let's make some whoa. Let's make some money, boys and girls. Let's make some money. Sell our sunflowers. We do have more sitting in an auger wagon, and I don't know what we have in the storage building. There might be more of something. I don't know. Let's go check here in a second, and then we'll get to the farming. So I think I said it. I may have said this in a previous video, I can't remember now, but I have been losing recordings out of this series. They've been getting corrupted lately. I've had 2 in the past couple weeks that have been corrupted. So if you guys notice some holes in the series, that's what's going on here. Although, it helps speed up the progress of the map when that happens, right? So, I'm not too upset about it. It happens. Files get corrupt. What's happening is they just won't load into my editing program. Well, the editing program's like, nah, I'm good. Basically, is what it comes down to. There's nah, I'm good. You see, I just don't want to mess with that file. Is the way I take it anyway. So it's all good. So I've had to delete 2 that have gotten messed up here recently. Oh my goodness, train's not gonna stop, is it? Going downhill. You know, it's a whole thing. I'm trying desperately. I'm trying. Come on, train. Go. Alright. There is our sunflower. We have corn planted, although it's not ready in all of our fields, I guess. I thought it was, but it's not. Corn planted everywhere. That's going to be a lot of yield, isn't it? Oh, my goodness. What am I doing? That's okay. That is okay. So, unless we need to buy equipment, which I don't know if we do or not, because I sold that tractor and I don't remember if I was going to replace it or not, to be perfectly honest. So that might be a problem. I can't remember if we were going to replace it. So for right now, guys, this 8,000, basically 8,800 liters, we're just going to dump here in the building. We'll get it out of here eventually. So let's dump that little bit in the back car. And then we'll dump the front car here, because it's not worth driving all the way back up there right now to sell it. And then we can check, is there anything else in here? Just that. A little bit of sugar cane. Okay, that's it. No big deal. No big deal. Sugar cane's ready, isn't it? So we might as well get our JCBs fired up. We might as well get our JCBs fired up and running. So there's a 1. And let's grab a 2. And get them rolling. Get them rolling. Should be a good time, right? Or something. I am, and I know I've talked about it. It's probably some people's opinion as well. Is like, yeah, I'm kind of done with this map, but I want to finish it, kind of thing, you know? I don't know. What do you guys think about, like, I wouldn't mind being done with this map. I really wouldn't mind it. So there's that. Okay, so we do have this. Okay, this is the map where we purchased the baby bud, and of course we have Big Brute, because when in doubt, baby bud and Big Brute. All right, let's go with the Carnhead. So do we have 1 tractor or 2? I can't remember if we have 1 big tractor or 2, because we had 2 Challengers. I cannot stand the way they drive. I think it's extra bad here on the console. And, yeah, I just cannot stand them. So, I'm done with them. So, let's unfold this, switch back. Okay, sorry. Had to remember how to play farm sim again for a second on the console here. Obviously, I don't play that much on the console anymore. I just this series, actually, is all I play on the console. So, we have 1 tractor. So 1 big tractor. Okay, so if we wanted to, say, plant corn again, that would be an issue, but I honestly don't know if I see us planting corn again. To be honest. I was like looking for the planter. I'm like, where's the planter? Where's the planter? Hey, John, where's the planter? I just drove past it. Like, come on. Really? You just drove past the planter, and then you're going to, like, search the map looking for the planter. Come on. Oh, you can't see anything out the back of this bad mamma jamma, can you? Okay. That's just adorable. That is just adorable. So let's change it back to wheat. We'll plant wheat next time around. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe we should set up for a big canola harvest. That's what we should do. Set up for a couple canola harvests. Try to make money. Because, you know, like I have been saying, I wouldn't mind being done with this map. However, I feel like I would like to buy all the fields first. And I know we're a little ways away from that. Actually, we have money. We have $1 million right now. So I think I can do with one tractor. I mean, I have the Fendt as well. I have the Fendt obviously running the auger wagon. So if need be, it can pull a planter. I might be able to pull the cultivator that I have, but I will definitely pull the planter. So if need be, I can always plant with the Fendt. And just literally go to a two tractor operation. I have the JCBs as well, but they don't really, they count, but they don't, because they have a purpose. That's all I'm going to use them for, is the, whatchamacallit? I have a hangnail. I just noticed I have a hangnail. The sugarcane harvest. That's all I'm going to use the JCBs for. Kind of like this Fendt. It was purchased basically exclusively to run an auger wagon. That's all I was going to use it for. That doesn't mean I can't use it for other things, though. I can. I definitely can. It has the power. It has the duals. Because duals for the win or something. So it should be okay to it'll handle a seeder. It will. It's got some power. I'm not going to lie. It definitely has some... got to slow down from the... oh, what are they called? Sunflower heads going 9 miles an hour, and these only go 6, of course, so got to slow it down. My cruise control, that is, from there to here. But we're good. We're good. We're all good. No worries, no worries, no worries. Any hoozles. So, yeah. So I think I want to go buy some fields here real quick once I get both combines emptied out. There we go. I was like, you've got to be empty soon there, Mr. Man. For reals, dude. For reals. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, so that combine's going to turn around, and we're going to go spend $1 million. We're going to basically go to a 2-tractor operation. I know I have more than 2 tractors, obviously. I have 4 tractors, but for all intents and purposes, this is a 2-tractor operation nowadays. Semi-truck. For right now, I think I'm going to hang on to it. I probably could... let it go. But if I get over, actually, like, every field is close to a train track. Every single field is close to a train track. So do I really need a truck? Not really. So maybe the truck's gonna go away too. I think I'm gonna use the truck to run from field to field and purchase. But after that, I think I don't need the truck. The truck has just been sitting in the shed for how long now? And I haven't been using it, so do I need it? I think my answer is going to be no, I don't. I don't need the truck. Just use the train. You know, we have plenty of storage. Between the train buildings, we have a total of 1.5 million between the train buildings. We have 100,000 here at home. But 100,000... quit choking on your tongue. Words are hard. Just remember that, guys. 100,000 here at home is like nothing. So, I honestly, well, I shouldn't say I hope they change it for 19. I believe it's going to be changed with 19 with the buildable farms. Like, that's really going to place a emphasis on, like, upgrading your farm and stuff. So, hopefully in 19 we don't have this. Oh, and yes, I know I could come in here, not there. I could go in here and I could buy some placeable silos. I know that I could do this, but I don't know. First off, they don't match. Those are grain bins on this map. Those are grain bins. If they gave me more grain bins, I might plop down more grain bins. Just saying. I really might. Truck. So, truck. Well, let's go buy some fields. The goal... Honestly, my goal for this map is to purchase all the fields and probably do like a canola or something harvest on all of them. Kind of do an epic harvest of one crop and call it a map. So I don't know when that's going to happen. Hopefully fairly soonish. I'm like I said, I'm trying to kind of wrap this map up. I've been playing on it for a while, and I think it's time to move on to something else. And actually, with this map ending eventually, and I do want you guys to watch to the end just to see what happens, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know how I'm going to do it. What equipment I'm going to buy. You never know. You never know. But with this series coming to an end here, eventually, I think well, probably with 17 anyway. Words are hard. With 17, we will not be playing on the console again. We're not going to play 17 on the console anymore. We're going to move right to 19. So, I mean, not right to 19. We're just not going to play on the console anymore. Most likely. So, what I'm thinking about replacing the series with is Farm Sim. It will be on the PC, and it should be kind of a good time. It's going to be a kind of a short series. I want to do kind of a shorter series. A goal of doing a shorter series, heavily modded, heavily course played, shorter series. That's kind of my goal to replace this series with. The other thing I've talked about doing is the like trying to wrap up my achievements. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, to be perfectly honest. I just don't know at this point. If that's going to happen, if I'm going to wrap them up or not. Maybe not. I don't know at this point. I tend to talk and have big ideas, and then stuff doesn't happen. So I need to learn to just not talk about it. Or follow through with my big ideas. That would probably be better, right? That'd probably be better. I did have an idea to take stuff to, what is it, Instagram TV. I talked about that. That could be a possibility, but it's vertical video, and I don't know how this game would translate to making it into vertical video. So I just don't know how that would translate, how that would work. It'd probably look kind of weird, but hey, whatevs. All right, let's go buy field 18. Then we're going to call it quits for now on purchasing fields. I think we'll go sell our truck because we don't use the thing anyway. Because, yeah, we have an auger wagon and stuff. And the way the train track's set up on this map, it's just like perfect for... it's just perfect for dumping it right into the train or to a train building or whatevs like that. It's just perfection. Actually, you know what? We still have some money. Let's go sell the train, and then maybe we'll buy one more field. Or sell the truck. Not a train. We're not selling a train. So we could probably... I would like to buy kind of the northeast next. 29, 30, 27, 28, 26. Would like to buy those next, and then we'll head south. 25, 24, 23, 21, 22, and 31 eventually. Eventually. All in good time, guys. All in good time. So, yes. So, yes. Our sugarcane... It's kind of funny. That's the one thing we've done since we started this map was sugarcane. We've always been doing that. It's a couple $100,000 every time you do just that little field, so it's kind of worth it. But at the same time, it gets a little frustrating because there's just it's kind of slow, and you gotta like empty them and stuff, you know. Which I mean, it's not a big deal to empty them because you gotta empty like a combine anyway. So there's that. Not a huge deal, but you know, it's one of those things. One of those things. The other thing that is making me like, I kind of want to be done with this map is the fact that I've lost those 2 videos recently. It kind of makes me go, grr, if you know what I mean. Just like, ooh, that's frustrating. But it is what it is. It's all good, I guess. I mean, whatever. Sell that. Hit the right button, John. And we'll sell that. Pause for a potential thumbnail. I'm just saying. Alright, so let's go into here. And how do we... I always forget how to do this. Look at all the sugar beets that are planted on this map right now. Visits. Alright, let's visit. Let's purchase. Let's go back in. Nope, wrong button. What do we have left? We don't have that much money, so... buy up some of these small fields. We got $300,000 left. So we can definitely buy some of these smaller fields. Dang it. Quit hitting the wrong button, John. Seriously. It's like it's my first time playing Farm Sim. It's not. It's my second. Alright, purchasing all these small fields. Look at the sugar beets that are planted, though. Oh my goodness gracious. No, thank you. 27. We cannot afford 27. Okay, so we're done buying fields. We are done buying fields, and what I need to do is probably just take Big Bud there and start planting. Just start planting canola pretty much everywhere. Not pretty much. I'm going to plant every field we own in canola just because it's the easiest crop to handle at this point. So we'll get a big canola harvest going next time. What I'm probably going to do, guys, is record... I don't know. I'm going to start trying to skip more in the series as well. Just like skip a bunch because yeah, you know, the more I want to be done, the less videos I want to make, just everything. So I'm going to try to skip a bunch in this series. Not so much between this video and next video. They'll be like batches where I like record a couple and then skip a bunch, then record a couple, skip a bunch, kind of is what's probably going to happen just because of my time restraints. Things are still really busy around here personal life wise with stuff with mom. I haven't really talked about her lately in a video as far as I know, except for streams. I've talked about her in streams, but if you guys don't watch streams, you just watch this series, let's say, she's doing fantastic. She's doing a lot better. She is getting stronger. And actually this is kind of big news, but her surgical wound on her stomach where she had the infection removed from, it was a 12-inch long incision at one point in time. Gross warning, you may want to plug your ears if you're squeamish. They only closed up the ends and they left the rest of it open to heal from the inside out, and it's healed. Honestly, it is healed. There is very little left of the incision, and to the point where the visiting nurse yesterday was his last visit, and he said, hey, don't cover it anymore, leave it open. It's done. It's fantastic. It's almost all the way filled in. She's going to have a bit of a divot there. I'm probably sharing way too much information, but whatever. It's looking fantastic, and we're very happy with how she's getting better. Very happy with that. So I am going to plant all the new fields. I don't care what's in them. Honestly, we're going to plant them over with canola because that's what we want in our fields is canola. And that's pretty much just that. Let's go empty. No, let's go empty the auger, or the, what's it called? Combine first. And then we'll come back and hit the train. Hit the train. Get our pipe adjusted up though. We can do that first. And actually, we probably need to move the train a little bit too, but that's okay. That's okay. So anyway, yeah, mom's doing so much better. She's actually started to walk a little bit, which is fantastic. And I honestly, earlier this year, never thought that was going to happen again. Because I don't know. I've talked about this on stream just a little bit. Mostly because it does, it kind of upsets me if I start thinking about it too much. So I'm not going to, but they told us no less than 3 times back in February that she was not going to make it. So the fact that they told us that 3 different times, and it was all around her surgeries and not like a, hey, she might not come through it. It's like, hey, yeah, she's probably not, especially that first one. They didn't have much hope that she was going to come through that first surgery breathing on her own. Like ventilator might have been an option, but they didn't have much faith that she was going to come through that first surgery at all. And pretty scary. So I'm not going to think about it too much because it'll start to bother me. But Anyway, guys, I'm going to end it on that note. That is such a weird place to end the video. I swear it's a happy place. Be happy, be happy. She's doing so good, guys. Trust me. She's doing fantastic, and we're super happy and excited and thankful as a family that she's doing as good as she is. So, that is that. A weird place to leave it. I'm going to stop now. I gotta stop. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the randomness. And we'll catch you on the next one. Until then, toodles to all. That's my stream ending. Anyway, have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.